Hey everyone, welcome to or back to my channel. My name is Dream and today we're going to be tackling the question, should I let go? So you guys can go ahead, ask anything you want to ask, anything on your mind. I'm going to try and keep this as general as possible unless the cards are telling me otherwise or are focusing on a very specific topic, then I'm just going to listen to that and go with it. But other than that, I'm just going to keep it general. Hopefully it goes with your question or it resonates or it helps you in any way. Okay, so we have three piles here. Pile number 1, 2, and 3. For pile number 1, we have this. From where I'm seeing it, it's copper. It's a copper marble, but it looks brown or red on camera. You have this white marble, and then you have this turquoise marble. So I'll give you guys a moment, see which pile you feel most drawn to, and after you're done choosing your pile, you can always scroll down to the comment section below or description box to find your timestamp that's going to link you to your personal reading. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into this. Hey group number 1, if you guys chose this red, brown, or copper, whatever you guys saw, marble, then welcome to your reading. So let's put these aside and get into this. So we have the 9 of Swords, the Magician reversed, Queen of Wands reversed, the Lovers reversed, King of Pentacles reversed, and 10 of Cups. Okay, like right off the bat, I can see that whatever you're trying to, or asking to let go here is occupying your mind. Probably it's what you think about when you wake up or the last thing you think about before you go to bed. Just like an overall a lot of thinking about it. I do feel like you maybe at some point felt like this, you took the wrong decision, or whatever it is that you're asking about here is just not for you or not the thing for you. I do see with the Magician being in reverse here and the King of Pentacles like both being reversed, that whatever you're asking about, you feel like you're out of your element, you're not the right person to do this or go after. Like, who you may be thinking to yourself, like, who do I think I am? I'm not capable. I don't have what it takes to do this. I don't have the power and just a lot of like self-doubt and lacking in self-belief that you can do this and that you are powerful. And I do see that there is something like you feel is going to bring you that happiness and just like overall desired result that would make you feel fulfilled. Like, if I can get this, I'm a happy person. But so far I don't see it happening your way, and with that comes a lot of frustration and anger. And the 9 of Swords here talking about pain as well. So again, occupying your mind a lot, on your mind a lot, you think about it, you're thinking about it a lot. But like with that, I do see a lot of negative talk. Again, like a seed, you feel like you're not capable, or you can't do this, or you don't have the power to do this, you can't handle this, feeling like this is just not the thing for you. But like looking at this reading at the end here, the 10 of Cups is showing me a lot of positivity, and I'm getting this sense here that whatever is happening here, this end result, this lack or not, this thing not happening as fast as you want it to, could be talking about a possible reunion, like you trying to reunite with someone, or just an overall outcome that you want to reunite with or you reunite yourself with. I do see this whole thing being affected by everything that is going on here. You may be trying to manifest this. Maybe you're scripting, maybe you're praying, thinking positive, and you feel like, what if I'm doing all these things? Like, why isn't it working? Why am I not manifesting? Am I not sending the right vibes out? And just like slowly losing faith and slowly feeling down. And I can tell that you're feeling down. Whatever you're asking about, this is not sitting well with you. You're not only sad, you're angry about it. But again, I feel like what's standing in this way is your thoughts. But let's get further information about this. So you guys have here the 10 of Hearts. So you guys have the 10 of Cups being present twice, and this 10 of Hearts came to clarify the 9 of Swords and the Lovers in reverse here. So I feel like, again, the 10 of Cups being present here is kind of reassuring you twice that I feel like you're on the right path. I do feel like this is coming to you, but at the same time, if you feel like this, you made the wrong choice, or this is not happening, could be talking about a reunion with the Ten of Hearts being present here. If you think that this is not happening, I'm getting the sense here that this is all in your head, and because like the Ten of Cups being present twice here, I do see a reassurance of abundance, emotional fulfillment, feeling like you got it. Feel like it is talking about that happiness, that happiness that is coming your way. But again, something, and I feel like it's you mostly on this part that is blocking this from happening. Like your thoughts, I feel like your thoughts, what you think, you attract. So this could be a theme here. Next, you have the Ten of Diamonds. You know what's interesting? The Ten of Hearts landed on top of the Lovers, and the Ten of Diamonds landed on top of the King of Pentacles here. So this could be talking about two situations. Either what you're talking about, you're asking about here, could be financial, or just like a connection with a person that you want to bring back into your life, whomever that person is. And like these two, well, actually, we have like three tens here. I feel like there is definitely a divine meaning for that. I'm gonna get into that. I'll get into that. But so far, I'm looking at two tens here. You have emotional fulfillment, and just an overall. Sorry about that. Scared me. Just an overall abundance and having it all, and like you reaching your end goal. And if so far, should you let go of this, that is a definite no. Whatever is happening here, whatever you're going through, I feel like this is only temporary, and it's going to get better from here. You're gonna get through this. Yeah, a lot of happiness. So I'm gonna get into the three tens here at the end. I don't know if you guys are into numerology or like angel numbers or repetitive numbers. I feel like with the three tens being present here, it could be something you have been seeing for a while, like repetitive 10, like 10 10 or 10 10 10. Or it could be a sign for you if you're trying to manifest something to look forward to that. Keep an eye out for any like repeating digits, especially if it's a 10, like 10 or triple 10 or double 10, to keep an eye out for that, to make sure that whatever you're trying to manifest is coming your way. This could be a sign, and I'll get into this. This is very interesting. And finally, you guys have here the Five of Diamonds. So yeah, the Five of Diamonds here being present again, I feel like what is blocking this connection, or like what it is that you are trying to manifest or bring your way, has to do with you. Like if you look at the Five of Diamonds, which is the Five of Pentacles in the deck, you see two people like being left out in the cold, and one of them is like leaning on a stick, limping, feeling overall powerless. Or it's like these two people went through a lot, or are going through a lot, and you may be going through that at the moment. But again, especially like the Five of Diamonds, like yes, they're going through that. If you're talking about an emotional connection here, whomever you're thinking about, this is a beautiful sign. This is about two people sticking together, and going through the same thing at the same time. And like yes, they're going, like they're away from each other, but at the same time, they're going the same path, the same way, feeling the same way, going through the same emotions. So if this is emotional, if this thing is emotional that you're asking about, I do see some mirroring happening here, like them reflecting the same emotions that you do, and that there will be some a reunion happening here. As for like the other, like what could be the other thing, would be a project or anything financial or anything in your life in general that you're asking about. I do see this Five of Diamonds being present here because of the Magician and the King of Pentacles in reverse, which has to do with you and your inner beliefs and what you think you can do, and you feel like you're going through a lot, like you can't handle this, you don't see an end line to this. You're feeling left out in the cold, just like everything not going your way. And I feel like and that could be the case at the moment, but again, that talks about something temporary, and not going on forever. Like I do see that ending, and you entering a phase of abundance and fulfillment and happiness and joy and like celebration, just like everything positive. Now, like to end this, I want to like read to you guys, because like I don't want to talk about this. I don't know if I have the right words to explain this, but let me get into this and may cut to the final answer. and let you know what the three tens represent here. Okay, so we have, okay, so first meaning of 1010. So the first two numbers, 1 and 0, have great significance. Number 1 means moving into a new beginning, starting fresh, or opening towards a new path in life. On the other hand, 0 signifies moving into a great void where everything comes from the Creator and all will return to the Creator. In other words, stepping into a much higher resonance towards an uplifting frequency that is closer to the divine consciousness. According to blah blah blah, when both numbers are combined, which is 1 and 0, to form 10, the overall message for you is to keep your thoughts positive, talking about the magician in reverse here, and be patient as everything is working out for your highest good. When you see the number 10 twice, this just means that the message of 10 is stronger. So you guys have here three tens, so I feel like this is not only stronger but like triple the strength here, seeing three tens being present again. Talking like, this is blowing my mind that this is talking about you being on the right path, and that what's going on in your head, your thoughts, are what is actually blocking this connection. And just like, trust the universe, have faith that everything is going to go your way and everything is going to be fine, and that whatever you're going through here, your feelings, it could even be external, whether that be financial or anything you're going through, you're gonna get through that. It's gonna work out. Just keep going with it. Don't leave whatever you're asking about, don't let it go yet. I do see a lot of potential arising from this, a lot of emotional fulfillment, a lot of abundance, feeling complete, feeling like you have it all, like you've done this, you got your goal, you did it. And yep, so let's get into the messages here. So you guys have the first one, you guys have reunion. Again, talking about, could be a reunion with your person, reunion with the like general desired result that you are trying to go after here. Yeah, definitely. And second, you guys have pain and pleasure. So pain and pleasure, yin and yang, pain and pleasure obviously go hand in hand. I feel like if you're feeling any type of pain or frustration or anger, once you get to this desired outcome, which I do see happening here, I feel like this pain is just going to triple the amount of happiness that you're going to feel once you get to that end result, the thing that you have been striving for, going after, working so much for. The King of Pentacles being present here does talk about like hard work paying off, so I do see you doing that. So with pain comes pleasure. And finally, you guys have denial. So stop denying your strength, your power. Stop denying the positive outcome that is coming your way. Stop denying the overall, just stop being in denial. Stop disbelieving in yourself. Stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting your abilities. Stop doubting that things are going to work out your way and that the universe is on your side, especially if you're trying to manifest or you're praying. Make sure just have full faith and trust that everything's going to work out the way you want them to, and you're on the right track, and that abundance and fulfillment you're going to see. Okay, group number one. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and if you did and you felt like it resonated, let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you guys, and definitely hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed this. It would mean a lot to me and help my channel. And finally, if you feel like it and you want to subscribe, you're not going to lose anything. There's more videos like this to come, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hey, group number two, if you guys chose this white marble, then welcome to your reading. So let's get into this. You guys have Judgment, Ace of Cups reversed, Two of Cups reversed, Queen of Swords, Four of Wands reversed, and Three of Swords. Okay, I can already tell that this could be related to an emotional connection, like a person in your life, thinking about leaving them behind or not. But for the sake of this being a general reading, and if you felt like you were drawn to this specific pile, there is something that may resonate with you, and that you are still welcome in this. I'm gonna try and keep this as general as possible, but like looking at this, I feel like this is related to two people, like someone in your life, a specific person. Okay, so let's get into this. Looking at the first row here, Judgment, Queen of Swords. Like, now Judgment is talking, well, it explains itself, Judgment, and then you have the Queen of Swords, which is talking about Queen of Swords is someone who's very logical and practical and knows what the right thing is to do here. But also, like, also at the same time, Queen of Swords right off the bat is talking about cutting things out, cutting things off. If this is a person, cutting them out. If this is a situation, cut it out, leave it behind. I see a very strong inner part of you that does not want this. And I feel like whatever, like whether you stick with this or leave it behind, there is some heartbreak or pain that is involved with this situation. The Three of Swords here, yes, talks about pain and heartbreak and just an overall distress and struggle. But at the same time, it does talk about that being something in the present moment, and you may already be in the present moment, especially if you're not in connection with this specific situation or specific person. It is talking about something that is current and that there is only healing from here. Like, you can heal this, especially with the Three of Swords here being reflected by the Two of Cups in reverse. So Two of Cups in reverse is talking about detachment, detaching yourself from what is not serving you, cutting out what is not serving you, cutting out what is not doing you any right. And looking at this whole situation, I do see instability, lack of emotional clarity or fulfillment or happiness. It's like it's pouring out instead of pouring. No, what if it's well, it's not upright. It's you're not pouring out emotional happiness. I feel like your cup is being emptied. It's being taken, is being taken from. And I feel like the longer you stick with the situation, the longer the instability, the longer the heartbreak is going to go from here. At the same time, I feel like me telling you this is not news for you. Like, you're not just hearing this. I feel like at some point your inner self, deep down, there is that sound judgment where you know that this is the right thing to do. You know that there is a logical and practical approach that is going to benefit you, and like deep down you know that you know what you should do. You know what you should, whether you should cut this off or let it go or not. But at the same time, I feel like you don't want to, because deep down you want things to work out. You don't want to let go of whatever situation or connection that is happening here. You feel very attached to it. You don't want to believe that it could be somebody who left your life here, somebody like having the Four of Wands in reverse here. This is like an open door where someone left from instead of entering, especially if this is somebody who exited your life. I feel like deep down inside you don't want to attach yourself to that. You're already going through the pain. You're already heartbroken about what happened here and why they decided to walk out. This explains a lot, the Ace of Cups being in reverse here, which is that feeling empty, feeling taken advantage of or drained. So yeah, I feel like deep down inside you want to refuse this reality. You want to refuse that this is actually something that should be done and that you should move on. But I feel like looking at this reading, you have brain over heart, mind over heart, control. Like, that's the only way this whole, like, choosing your head over your heart is gonna fix this instability in like your emotions from here. And I do see, looking at this, like whatever approach again you're gonna take is gonna cause you pain. Like, moving away from this or letting it go is not gonna be an easy thing for you. At the same time, holding on to it is further again gonna cause that instability and heartache. It's like you're gonna attach yourself for what outcome, like how is this gonna help you from here. So this is already telling me a lot about this whole situation. So let's look further into this. So for Judgment and Queen of Swords, you have the Five of Clubs. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. There is this inner conflict that is happening here. It's like there is this inner sound of yours, this inner sound judgment, along with the Queen of Swords, like logic and practicality that is telling you, like, yes, this is not benefiting you, let it go, cut it out. But like deep down inside you're like, no, or you're kind of confused, or this is what you want to do, but again you're kind of fighting yourself, or refusing to move on, or just like putting that inner struggle of not wanting to accept this sound or this interior voice that is telling you what to do, and trying to find a way to like reverse this, or kind of convince yourself that this is not the end, this is not what is happening here, and that it can be fixed. Moving on to Ace of Cups, Four of Wands reversed, and you guys have the Four of Hearts present here. Yep, again, talking about, so if you look at the Four of Hearts in the deck, there is a cloud holding a cup, like presenting solutions to you, presenting answers, presenting like opportunities, like take this is the answer, like this is what you got to do to get out of this. But the guy sitting there looking at the other three cups, like get like two in their head. What if this works out? Like, I don't want to, it's like you're blocking yourself from seeing an answer that is already there, that is already presenting itself to you. And you may, like, deep down inside, I feel like, again, I'm getting this sense here that you know, but you're intentionally turning a blind eye. Like, I don't want to acknowledge this or accept this. You refuse for this to be your reality. Like this is what I'm getting here. Finally, Two of Cups, Three of Swords. You have the Seven of Spades. So yeah, so the spades here are like the swords. So the swords in the cards talk about that, your thoughts, your logic, your inner, like, yeah, inner thoughts. So that's you. And the Seven of like spades, again, if you remember Seven of Swords in the deck, it's that guy holding the swords and trying to sneak away with them. So like, again, I feel like put this in the reading, and I feel like you're holding these thoughts that are not serving you and are not helping you, and trying to convince yourself that, like, with these, again, trying to convince yourself that this is the right answer, that this can be fixed, and that there is a solution. But like, your sound inner judgment and like your logic is kind of looking at you like, why are you doing this? What is, like, I'm remembering a meme, this meme of a woman kind of like praying to God of like, should I let this person go? And then God is like, yes, or something of that sort. And then she puts on the headphones, refusing to listen, and she starts dancing. It's so funny. I may insert that here. It's just something that came to mind, and I feel like this is what's happening here. You getting the answers, you knowing what you should do, but at the same time, like, refusing to accept that. You don't want that to happen, and just sneaking your way back into your current situation, wanting to stay in it, having a hard time to leave it behind. And like, looking at this thing, I feel like you may have, I understand what's going on here. I do see that inner conflict and the pain that is coming with it, but you don't want that to continue if this whole thing does not work out. I feel like you should listen to your gut and your intuition and what, like, logic and practicality is telling you at this current moment. Follow your gut, follow your intuition, listen to that inner voice, what it's telling you, what you should do, what you should cut out, especially if this whole thing has not been serving you for a while and you have been going through this for a while. Okay, so let's get into the messages here. And you have manifesting. So I feel like taking manifesting in this reading could be you trying to manifest a different outcome. I feel like the whole, in general, the outcome here is kind of presenting itself to you, of what is happening and what will happen in the future going down from here. And you're like sitting here with the Seven of Swords and like manifesting, trying to reverse the situation, not wanting something to go the way it is at the moment, or how it is going at this current moment. The thing here with manifesting, I feel like this is where a lot of people do it wrong. Like, when you're trying to manifest something, I feel like you should strive for the feeling and not put an image on the feeling, if you know what I mean. It's like, if you want happiness, try to manifest happiness in general. Like, don't put an image of a certain person or thing, such as a house or a car, or like, when I get this person or this house or this car, that's when I'm gonna be happy. No, just focus on your happiness and just be in line with that vibration of happiness. And I feel like what is going to bring you happiness is just naturally going to attract or like attach itself to you and come your way. So I feel like this is a very like big theme of what is happening here. Moving on to the second card, and you guys have pain and pleasure. So yeah, again, I feel like whatever you're, I got this in group number one as well. I feel like whatever you're going through here, or if you're deciding to let go or cut it out, there, yes, there may be pain present in doing so, and you may find it hard, but at the same time, you may also find that pleasure, or like be thankful that this had to happen. At the end, again, I'm going to say this again, pain and pleasure go hand in hand. So with pain does come pleasure. If it seems hard now, think about what you can achieve after, or what other opportunities are out there for you that you are refusing to see because of how much you're focused on what is going on at this specific moment. Could be a situation or a specific person in your life. And finally, here you guys have abundance. So, yep, talking about like, I feel like you will get there. You will reach abundance once you figure out what is not serving you, what you should let go of, what should not be occupying your mind, what you should like just listen to that inner voice, listen to yourself, listen to your guts, your intuition, what the universe is trying to tell you. What like the current situation, look at it, be logical and practical. It's not going your way. How is this going to change in the long run? How like just like weigh things out, and I feel like you're gonna end up taking the right decision. As far as this reading, I do see a lot of detachment, cutting out and like letting go, leaving behind, and it's like in order to fix this pain, or heartache or heartbreak that you're going through. So yeah, group number two, I hope this reading resonated. And if it did, let me know in the comment section below, or hit that thumbs up. It would mean a lot to me, especially if you guys enjoyed this. It would help my channel a lot if you hit that thumbs up. And if you feel like subscribing, that is totally up to you. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hey, group number three, if you guys chose this turquoise marble, then welcome to your reading. So let's get into those later, and let's get into your reading. So you guys have the Hierophant, the Emperor reversed, Seven of Wands reversed, the Fool, Six of Swords, and Eight of Wands. Okay, so should you let go? Right, the first thing that catches my eye here is the Seven of Wands here. I can already tell that you may be on the verge of giving up, and that would make a lot of sense for why you would be here, of giving up or letting go. And just like this could be a way for you to make sure that you're on the right path. Okay, so let's get into this. So you guys have here the Hierophant talking about restrictions and rules. Now this could be about anything. This could be your boss, this could be anyone around you, just anything restricting you from whatever you are trying to let go. Here you feel like there's a lot of barriers, a lot of things that you cannot go through. And at the same time, I do see the Emperor here being in reverse. Now the Emperor is all about control. Having this in reverse, I can already tell that there is lack of control here. It could be you feeling like you have no control over the situation. You have no control over the rules and restrictions that are happening here. And like obviously out of your hand, and you don't know what to do. I do see you. Now the Seven of Wands here could be talking about you trying to resist this whole thing, like with the Hierophant and the Emperor here being present, these restrictions, these rules, or you trying to control it and get a hand over it. But this could also be talking about you just holding on, like holding on to the thought, holding on to whatever here you are asking about letting go, trying to stay strong for it. But I do see what this whole thing that is happening here is kind of taking a toll on you, tiring you, probably putting you down, stressing you out. You don't know what to do about it. You don't know, obviously, if you should continue or not. But listen, relax, breathe, take a deep breath in, and look at this. So you have here the Hierophant, but Hierophant is reflected by the Fool, talking all about having freedom from these rules and restrictions, breaking free, having faith. You have the Emperor here being reflected by the Six of Swords, talking about this whole no control situation, you not knowing what to do with it. reflected by moving from a card talking about moving from an unstable situation, I can't speak, oh my god, to a more stable one. And then finally here you have the Seven of Wands reflected by the Eight of Wands, talking from fights and holding on and trying to, hold on and fight and resist by something coming your way. Again, talking about freedom here. So whatever is weighing you down or holding you down and you feel like you have no control over and you're trying to hold on for dear life and resist, don't give up just yet. If you're thinking about that, I do see something coming your way, and the Eight of Wands is one of the fast moving cards in the deck. So whatever is coming your way is, I feel like you're gonna get your answer or your solution very soon. Like, this is not far away. Um, so yeah, at the same time, I do see you needing to have faith. And even if you need to take a risk here, do something different to solve this, take it. Have faith in the universe. Have faith that things are gonna work out. Maybe whatever, like the Emperor here being reflected by the Six of Swords is giving me the feeling of, if you can't control what's on the outside, the swords here do talk about your inner thoughts, what you can do about yourself, about your situation. So maybe you can distract yourself by working on something else, or like whatever it is that you are going through at the moment or asking about. Try not to focus too much on what you can control and what you can change, and more on you, what you can do at this current moment to change this, or to help you, or to help yourself. Could be mentally, internally, whatever is good for you, and leave things to not necessarily solve themselves. Like, you are, I feel like you do have something, you are capable of doing something here that is going to turn everything around. Whatever you're, it could be that you're praying or doing something, and maybe at the moment you're feeling like it's not working out, but I do see something heading your way fast, a solution, something that's going to break you free from whatever is holding you down and stressing you out. Because yeah, again, Seven of Wands here in reverse is not a good thing to have in a reading, especially when it's talking about your specific situation. So let's take or further clarify what is going on here. Like, so far I see do not give up just yet. So you have the Three of Spades. Three of Spades, yeah, again, talking about that stress, and could even be indicating pain, struggle that you are going through. You feel like there's no end to this, but the good thing here about the Three of Spades is that it could also indicate the end of this pain, the end of this struggle, starting to heal, starting to get answers and resolve and get up and like head on forward, and whatever it is that you need or are asking about here. Next, Emperor, Six of Swords, and you have the Three of Hearts. Okay, so like the first thing that when I see the Three of Hearts, I hear third party. Now, the third party here could be like a person. Again, maybe talking about the Hierophant here. It could be presenting itself as a, say, a boss, or anyone that you feel it has control over you or your current situation, kind of blocking you from your end result here. A third party in general. So this third party can be an exterior force, also related to the Emperor here, an exterior force that is interfering between you and your desired results, and you feel like this exterior force you have no control over, or you cannot control, and it's just holding you hostage to this whole situation. But you know what, again, the Three of Hearts here also talks about celebration, toasting, as in like not toast bread, but I did not have to explain this. Okay, celebration, happiness, joy, reunion. Could be talking about reunion with your desired results here. Just an overall very positive. The Three of Hearts is a very, can be negative when it comes to a third party hurting you, but like very positive on its own and what it means. Okay, finally, you guys have here. Ooh, okay, so you guys have three threes. You have the Three of Diamonds. So I feel like, oh, you same as group number one. They got the same thing. Now, I don't know if you guys are into numerology or repeating digits, angel numbers. Maybe you have been seeing 333 for a while, or if not, if you're trying to manifest something or asking the universe for a sign, maybe this is your signs to keep an eye out or start looking for 333s. Um, I can get into the meaning. I did this for group number one, and I can get into the meaning of what 333 means when it comes to angel numbers and numerology, especially when it comes to this specific situation. Like, I'm gonna get into this at the now, but like after I talk about the three of diamonds. So the three of diamonds here is talking about collaboration. If you need to ask anyone for help to get you out of this, go ahead, seek that help, ask anyone that can get you out of this, to avoid any mistakes or further hardships going down from here. And I feel like if you do ask for help, um, with the three of diamonds here, I feel like there is something out there, or something or someone out there to help you get through this. That's like, I'm hearing help. Whether you seek that or get that yourself, there is help happening here. There is some sort of collaboration to get you through this. Okay, so let's get into the 333 here. I'll read it for you guys because if I talk about this myself, I may butcher it. So I may skip to that part now. Okay, so you have the angel number 333 symbolizes aid and encouragement, just like the angel number 1313. It means that your angels are just nearby, ready to help you and reassure you that your plans are going well. It sends the message that your prayers have been answered, and seeing 333 means that whatever you requested for is on its way to you. Oh my god, what did I tell you guys? With the Eight of Wands here, there is something coming your way. But this is not where your job ends, because you need to continue working for all that you desire. You need to keep working on your spiritual growth as well. There will always be areas in your life that will not go smoothly, talking about the Hierophant and the Emperor here. No matter how hard you try to control things, oh my god, like, again, talking about control here, like you not trying to control what you can't. What the angel number 333 wants you to know is that being pessimistic about it won't help you to grow spiritually, but it's something that you have to do on your own and with a little assistance of the angels who are watching over you. The angel number 333, as well as blah blah blah, also carries the energy of joy and inspiration, talking about the three of hearts here. If you see 333, oh okay, so like the end of this, we don't need this. Okay, oh my god, this turned out so well. So again, talking about 333, reminding you that I feel like with the three of diamonds here being present, if you're not seeking help from any exterior, like a person on the outside, like that help or collaboration from someone on the outside, it could be the 333 talking here, like your angels, or if you've been praying, talking about your prayers being answered, you being watched over. Yeah, just like keep having faith, talking about having faith and trusting again, talking about joy and celebration, something coming your way, and trying not to control everything if you can't, and that, hardships happen here. This is blowing my mind. This turned out so beautifully, so accurate. I'm, oh my god, I'm amazed. Okay, so let's end this. We have sorry. So you know what, the story here is, I feel like when I did read the part here of like try not to think about things pessimistically. So it could be what sorry represents here, as in like maybe you're feeling sorry for yourself, or maybe there are other people involved with you in this situation, with the three of hearts being present here, talking about more than one person in this situation with you. I feel like I'm repeating myself, and maybe you feel sorry for them, sorry that you cannot help, sorry, like anything. I feel like you would understand the word sorry in this specific situation better. Next, moving on to the second card, and you have scared. So maybe you're scared of taking that risk and moving forward. Maybe you're scared of things not working out or happening. But like so far, this is a very positive reading, and it ended so well, so positive, so beautiful, and just like I feel like this is definitely a sign, especially if you keep seeing 333 from now on. Let me know if that actually happens. And finally, here you have healing. So, yep, if you're stressed and worried and heartbroken and just like in pain overall, or like distressed of what is happening. I do see you finding that resolution, that healing, getting to your answer, getting to your desired result, getting that, happy, joy, happiness, celebration, whatever you ask for here. I feel like your prayers are being answered. And just like keep having faith, keep moving forward, keep holding on, don't give up just yet. So, to answer your question, should I let go? Definitely, from what I'm seeing, do not let go, especially if this 100% resonated with you. And I hope it did, group number three, and it did, and that you enjoyed it and that you liked what you hear. And again, let me know if you keep seeing that triple three. I'd love to hear from you guys. Also, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up. I would appreciate it a lot. It would help my channel a lot. And definitely, if you feel like it, subscribe. There are more videos like this to come, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.